Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday, and Tuesday means that we are going to be exploring today. So, our theme this week is energy. And yesterday, you talked about kinetic and potential energy, and how kinetic is the energy when things are moving, and potential is that stored up energy. And when we need energy for our bodies, we are going to take the potential energy that's stored in food. Our body's going to digest it, and it's going to unlock all that potential energy, those calories in our food that let us do everything we do, keep our heart beating, our lungs breathing, and our body functioning. So today we're going to look at some of your foods and look at where the energy in your food is coming from. So on your work plan, you have a link to the Energy and Food Lab that will take you through what we're doing today. So I'm going to switch over there. And you have this direction sheet that's going to go through what we're doing step by step. So today it's important to read because reading will keep you on task. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to pick 3 foods. And so I have some mac and cheese here. And you're going to be using the nutrition label on the back or the side of your food to go through and figure out how much energy is in this food and where is it coming from. So you're going to be looking at carbs, lipids, and proteins. And do your foods have more carbs, more lipids, or more proteins? So if you look at the nutrition label and you're looking for carbs, you're looking for total carbohydrates and you want to use how many grams. So in this mac and cheese, when you make it prepared, so I'm not going to eat it dry. So I'm going to use the prepared cooked numbers. In my mac and cheese servings, total carbohydrates are 49 grams. So if I'm going to scroll down here to my data table, and I would say, okay, for 1 serving of mac and cheese, there's 49 grams of carbohydrates. And I need to look at how many calories that's going to provide me. So calories is a measurement of food energy that comes from the chemical energy in the bonds in the food. So in order to find my calories per serving, I'm going to need to do a little bit of math. So for every 1 gram of carbohydrates, it's going to equal 4 calories. So if I have 49 grams of carbohydrates, I'm going to take 49 times 4, which will give me my calories per serving. So 49 times 4 is 196 calories. And then the way we've been measuring energy is in a unit called a joule of energy. So we have one more conversion to do there. To go from calories to joules, I'm going to use the conversion right here. So convert your calories into joules by multiplying your number of calories by 4,186. So my joules of energy I get from the carbohydrates in 1 serving of mac and cheese is 820,456 joules of energy. That's a lot. So I'm going to then look at, okay, it has that many carbohydrates, how many lipids or fats. So if I'm looking for fats, I'm going to look at that total fat amount. And then protein is just protein on the label. So I'm going to look at those 3 things for 3 different foods and then use my data to answer these questions. So basically, which foods are highest in those things? And then how does my body use carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids? I have the same question in here twice. I'll get rid of one. Gone. And then there's a question about the average person needs about 10 million joules of energy every day. And if I had to pick just one food to eat all day long, how much of that food would I have to eat? So if I was going to power my body on mac and cheese alone, how much mac and cheese servings would I have to eat to get to my 10 million joules of energy? So this is just a way for you to explore how does the food you eat relate to the energy that your body needs to keep it going. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, dig through your cabinets, find your favorite foods, and check out those energy. Check out those food labels to look at your energy. See you later, guys.